Hi there, it's Jennifer with Christy and Jennifer Flow and Transcendence. And I hope you've all had a beautiful Sunday today.
The mom's here too.
And I got my granddaughter Sky here. She's just sitting here to the side. She's gotten a little sick, but we've blessed her water and got her some crystals and some medicine, and she's going to be just fine. Well, I just wanted to get on here and just talk a little bit, with the choices we make, the decisions we choose. Every day we choose an outfit to wear when we go to work, and sometimes if we don't like it, we change it, and then we choose what car we want to buy, and we choose what house we want to live in, and we choose the words we want to say to people, and we choose the words we want to put in our reality. And the 3D way is not a bad thing, but it can also make you feel like you have to go through a struggle to even get anywhere in life, or for the good Lord to even look at you. And that just hasn't been true for me. And I can't speak for everybody, but I can only speak for myself on my own personal journey. And I choose to look at it as it's been very glorious, because it's taught me a whole lot, and it's been a lot of wonderful opportunities. And a lot of times, especially when I was younger, I could have gotten stuck in a lot of situations and just let it surround me and take me over. And you just can't do that. And you have to go deep in your soul for that. I didn't want to make my change until I lost my mother 2 years ago. And then I was like, I got to find a way to talk to her. And then my daughter found out about these hypnosis sessions. And I was like, wait a minute. You mean you can be put under and then bring through your spirit guides or your past loved ones, and know the information's coming true? And ever since then, I've dove so deep into it, and it's just helped me so much. And one of the things that I had to learn was, not everybody's on the same journey you are. Not everybody's going to want to make the same conscious, not everybody's not going to want to make the conscious mindfulness that you are. Not me individually, but just as anyone in general. Everybody has their own path. Everybody has their own timing of taking on the journey the way they choose to take it on. When I found out about it, I chose to just dive in so deep, because I never knew there was a way like this. And it was basically saying, you can clear your traumas, and you got your angels and your guides and your ancestors, and they're willing to take everything. And we have free will, so we have to ask if we want anything done, help with them. And once I learned that, I've just dug so deep into it. That's what I've done. I've learned. It's took a long time, but I've come to the point where I trust. And I trust because I have seen, and I trust because I know, and I trust because I know the work I put in, and I know that my spirit guides are there, and I know my God is there, and I know all my ancestors and my collective, and no telling who else is out there that I haven't even got to acknowledge yet on this journey. And it's going to come, because I just can't wait. I'm so excited about it. But all of that's just gotten me to where I am today. And I send I'll send you some blessings to get you on that path, to where struggles don't look like struggles, they look like opportunities. And you can wake up feeling good, and then not having such a stressful situation. Because on this healing journey and the spiritual journey of mine, I've learned that over the last year of doing this, a lot of people's fallen away, and not on my accord or their accord. It's just That's just how divinely protected you get. As soon as you start choosing that you don't want negative in your life, negative starts falling away. And then when the negative falls away, that's when the new grows. I kind of like to look at it like this. I like to stand outside in the yard barefooted, and I'll imagine all my worries and everything going into Mother Earth, and just giving my worries to her, and she transmutes it into positive. And then I'll view, or I'll hear, or I'll think something very positive, So that way, whatever negative is coming out of me and being sent into the earth, the beauty that I'm looking or thinking or feeling or hearing is flowing into where that negative was. So it's filling that beautiful space. And that's just how you fill yourself up with more and more light. And it's all the intention. If you can't go out there and stand on the ground, that's okay. Just if while you're doing the dishes, just imagine yourself standing on grass or wherever you feel like you feel best grounded at. Just imagine it. And I guarantee your mind, well, I can't guarantee because it's a mindful thing. I just know what's worked for me. But the intention of it and the imagination of it and the mindfulness of it and the expanded higher consciousness of that choice in that moment places you there. Places you there. And then the right meditation will, and the mindfulness will just melt that stress away. And you can just do that just a few times a day. If you're folding laundry or if you're doing dishes, or you can make the choice. It's a beautiful choice. It it's like a wonderful game. Now that I know that it's a game, it's like, okay, here we go. We got this. And we got all these ancestors and guides and archangels and angels and past loved ones, and just in our Arcturians and Pleiadians and Syrians and all the other race and species that I don't even know about yet. We have all their help and support. And the energies are here. You just have to place yourself there. And it's ready and it's waiting for you. And there's so much wonderful opportunities. And people like to call it their gifts. And I used to call it that too. But now I just call it your true soul self. It seems like a gift because it seems so far reached. But when you get on this journey, it's your birthright. And it comes so natural and it flows. Well, I hope you all have a good night and thank you for listening.